Alright pranksters, the holiday season is here and that means we'll get to pull off a lot of Christmas pranks. So here is a compilation of some of my favorite pranks that you guys can set up on friends and family during the holidays. Before we get started though, give this video a like and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel with all the notifications turned on. Let's get pranking. Okay, so this prank is messy. It's gonna squirt water at your victim, so of course you're gonna have to prank at your own risk. Know who you're pranking, and if you're doing it on Christmas, then try not to ruin their Christmas, please. So you're gonna need a balloon. The balloon color has to match the box color. So right here, I have a red box. Well, it's mostly red, so I gotta use a red balloon. That way it blends in with the box. And then of course you need the cover. You're also gonna need something to weigh this down, and I'm gonna use bags of rice. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up this balloon with water, and I'm gonna add some Kool-Aid inside just to, like always, give color to the prank. Oh dang, I forgot. Before I put water into this balloon, we're gonna have to make a cut on the bottom. We're gonna make a little hole, that way we can stick the tip of the balloon through the bottom of this gift box. So with my blade right here, I'm gonna cut an opening on the bottom, and no, not just a flap, I'm actually gonna make a whole cut. That'll be enough room to be able to stick the tip of the balloon through the bottom. So now I'm really gonna fill this balloon up with water, but the balloon can't be bigger than the box. It has to be able to fit inside the box, and you'll have to be able to put the cover on with the balloon not being in the way. I actually don't know if I put enough Kool-Aid in there, but whatever, you know. It has water and that's all that matters. So you're gonna put the balloon inside the gift box like this. Now guys, you gotta be careful at this point because you wanna be holding on to the tip as you prepare this prank. You cannot let go of this tip because it is gonna squirt you. So now you kinda take the balloon and run the tip of the balloon through the hole on the bottom. Make sure it goes through all the way, just like this guys. And now pull it as much as you can and then flip the box over like this. So the balloon is now right here. So now the balloon is inside the box with the tip sticking out. So now we're on the right track. But now we gotta put something that's heavy inside, but nothing that's too heavy that's gonna pop the balloon. What I have here is a bag of rice, and this is gonna weigh down the box. I'm gonna put one in there, and then I'm gonna put another one kind of on top of the balloon. And if there's room, I'm gonna put an extra one right here. Hopefully there's room. Maybe I can squeeze it in there. Oh, perfect guys, look at that. And now you put the cover on like that. And notice I'm still holding on to the tip. So now with all that weight in the box, I'm able to let go of the tip. Just like that guys. It might squirt just a little, but it'll stop. At this point it has already stopped. So now I'm gonna clean that up. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe it down. And now the prank is ready guys. All you gotta do is turn it away from your victim. So you let them know on Christmas Day, hey, I left your gift on the counter, go get it. And when they come and pick up this box, you're gonna see the demo right now. So now when they do come and get their gift, this is how you play it off. Tell them, hey, before you open your box, try to guess what it is. And you know what people usually do when they try to guess what's inside a gift box, right? They lift it up and then they shake it. Well, they're gonna do that, and then this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna squirt water on them, and they will not be expecting it. And then when they open the gift box, oh man, all they get is rice. I have to give you guys another demo even though the counter is still messy. So again, tell them, hey, why don't you just give it a shake and try to guess what's inside. So of course they're gonna pick it up, and this is what's gonna happen. Oh man, what a mess. Well, this was messier than the first time. You're gonna need a roll of toilet paper like this one. This one is pretty much gone, and so it makes for a better prank. Now you're gonna unroll it just a bit, maybe 4 to 5 squares in. You're gonna cut off. That's it. And for this example, we're gonna be giving out a $100 bill, but it's gonna be in a funny way. You're gonna attach the $100 bill using some tape. So that's it guys. And then the other end, of course, you're gonna attach to those 4 squares that you just removed. Make sure they're aligned perfectly so you can roll it up. That is perfect. Look at that, guys. Let's make it seem like this is a roll of real toilet paper. So roll it up, guys, just like that. Make sure it's aligned perfectly so it doesn't look suspicious at first. And that's it, guys. Here's our roll of toilet paper. We're gonna put it inside the gift box. Just like that. Close it up. And on Christmas morning, we're gonna give this to one of our friends or family members. When they get this, they'll be in for a surprise and a big disappointment, because when they open this, thinking it's something special, something awesome, all they're gonna see is this roll of toilet paper. And then when they take it out, they might throw it at you because they'll be upset that you didn't get them a real gift. Well, all you guys gotta do is tell them, wait. Yeah, I didn't get you a real gift, but it doesn't mean you didn't get an awesome gift. And tell them to unroll this, and when they do so, what? $100 bill? Yeah, it's a nice way to give somebody money on Christmas Day. Do you guys remember this gift box? I showed you guys how to booby trap it with a balloon. As you can see, it's already got a hole down there. And guess what? We're gonna do something similar. It's gonna have the same effect, but it's gonna be set up totally different. So first off, we're gonna open up this box, this gift box, and of course all you get is the box and then the cover. Next, we're gonna need a balloon, and I have a red balloon again, and I'm gonna fill this up with water. So here's the balloon, guys. It's about half the size of the gift box, so I'm just gonna put it inside, put the cover on, and the prank is set. Yeah, you guys don't know what's going on, right? Well, I forgot to mention that underneath the cover, I placed some push pins facing down. As you can see, they're facing down. I'm gonna put the cover on again. And okay, now it's time to sell the prank. You take this to your victim and say, Merry Christmas. And now again, as I told you in the last videos, have them try to guess what it is. Tell them to shake the gift. That way, when they do shake it, well, the balloon is gonna meet the push pins and we know what happens then, right? So let's see a little demo of that. And remember that there's a hole on the bottom of this gift box. So this is what's gonna happen when they do shake it. Yep. Whoa, the balloon pops obviously, and then all the water comes out through this hole. Up next, I'm gonna show you guys how to booby trap a gift bag. This is a paper gift bag, and we're gonna booby trap it. And all we're gonna need is a little cup like this one. I'm using a red cup. And then I cut out this, the nutrition facts from a box of chips. This has to be kind of glossy because it doesn't soak up the water easily. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna fill this up with water. Well, I'm not gonna use just regular water. I'm gonna use some iced tea. I'm gonna fill this up pretty much close to the very top. I chose this because it looks pretty nasty just by looking at it. Look at that. Oh, gross, right? Well, that's what we're gonna use. So once you fill that up, you're gonna cover this with grease. And this is my favorite type of grease because back in the day, this is what I would put on my hair. It's just like Vaseline, guys, but it's for your hair. So we're gonna cover this up and it looks very glossy now. And that is how we want it. Once that's covered in grease, you're gonna place it on top of the cup like this. Make sure it's centered. As you can see, guys, on the inside of the gift bag, right on the bottom, I put a double-sided piece of tape. You wanna do that because we're gonna put this cup inside of this gift bag. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to get it in there, but just follow my example and you should be fine. So we're gonna flip this upside down like this, guys. You might wanna have somebody help you, but you can totally do this on your own as well. But it's easier if somebody helps you. Take the cup, guys, and you're gonna push it up. Make sure it's very even as you're pushing up. And then once it meets that piece of tape, just press up as much as you can. Make sure that the piece of cardboard sticks to the tape. And now it's attached to the gift bag. And if you thought that was trickier, the trickiest part of this prank is to flip it over real quick. So do this as fast as you can. Just like that. And if you guys look inside, there's no spills whatsoever. Everything stayed in there. All the iced tea that I put in there is still in there, guys. It's not gonna leak out until somebody pulls that out. So now we're just gonna cover that up with some tissue paper. So just a little bit of tissue paper to make it seem legit and to cover up the cup. And you can actually pick up the cup like this, guys. It's not gonna leak out. Just don't shake it too much. Give it to your victim and let's see what happens when they do take out that cup. So if somebody gave me this gift, and it looks legit, guys, it doesn't look fishy at all. It's got the tissue paper on top, just like any other gift. So I would remove that, take it out and take a peek inside, and all I see is a red cup. So my first instinct is to take it out and see what's underneath. And when I do that, this is what's gonna happen. Look at that, guys. All that IC stayed in there. Now it might leak out depending on your bag, but actually it's leaking out a little. You can actually poke some holes underneath if you want to make this even messier. But just the fact that they actually spilled some IC inside their own gift bag is pretty awesome. I actually didn't want to make a mess. That's why I didn't poke any holes underneath. But you guys can poke holes and make it messier, but I've already got too many messes to deal with right now. So get creative and try to make it as messy as you can. What I have right here is a gift box. Now this might look normal to you guys, right? And it is a normal box, but we're gonna booby trap it. And I do apologize, I could not peel off that label with the price. So we're just gonna have to leave it where it's at. Anyway guys, let me open up this box for you. Yeah, on the inside, there's a bowl. Now this one's made of styrofoam. That's fine, you can get a plastic one. Just don't get anything that would break. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this bowl. On the inside of the box lid, we're gonna tape this bowl on, and it's gonna be upside down like this. So center it. And with a few strips of tape, we're gonna attach it on. So that works. So far so good, right guys? Nothing too complex. That is perfect. We're gonna put the lid back in the box. So now the bowl will be right side up. So let's put everything back where it goes. So since we centered the bowl underneath the lid, we can pretty much tell that it's in this area right here, in the middle, in the center of the gift box. Well, we're gonna make a little opening on the center. So with a blade, guys, make that opening. It doesn't have to be a big opening, but just make sure we have access to the inside. All right, that works for me. And yep, you guys can't see it, but the bowl is in there. Guess what? We're gonna fill it up with something. And I have my favorite drink right here, some Mountain Dew. Well, since it's gonna be kind of hard to fill it up with that bottle, I'm gonna create myself a little funnel with a piece of paper. All right, there it is. And we're just gonna take our drink and pour it inside. Our prank is almost complete, guys. We filled up the bowl with Mountain Dew, so now there's liquid inside. Next thing we're gonna do is cover up this opening, and for that we're just gonna take a bowl, so just place it over it. And that's it, guys. We have ourselves an awesome looking present. Nobody will know what's inside until they open it, and by then it'll be too late. Let me give you guys an example of that. Depending on how you give your victim the present, it'll determine how wet they'll get. For example, if you hand it to them, chances are they will get wet even more. But if they open the gift, let's say on a table, it's gonna make a mess, but it won't be that bad. Watch. So I'm the victim. I just got this awesome gift. It has my name on it. Well, I'm gonna open it, and this is what's gonna happen. Oh no! Look at that big old mess, guys. For more Christmas pranks and hacks, please visit my channel, youtube.com/Nextraker. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you guys gave it a like and you subscribe to this channel if you hadn't already. Have an awesome holiday season, guys. I'll see you pranksters in my next video.